Okay, Emile, talk about, being able to be part of this production and how this role was unlike any other you had done before.
You know, they were making this movie, and went up to Pete at a party, and I said, "What's going on with Lone Survivor?" And he looked at me and flat out said no to my face. He said no. And I was like, well, I feel a little differently about that. And eventually he was like, all right, well, let's see how bad you want to do this. I'm not giving you the role. You train at this pro camp that I selected, a pro camp for athletes, 6 days a week at 6 a.m. You show up, 5 or 6 hours of training a day, which is insane. And you can never say no, you can never complain, you can never say you're tired and you want to stop. And we'll see what happens. I'm not giving you the part, I'm not guaranteeing you anything. I might just go hire another actor. And so I just showed up and trained for a few months, and eventually he was kind enough to give me the opportunity.
Talk about having the SEALs on set and, and Marcus there too, and what that demanded of you in terms of accuracy.
It was an intense responsibility. Marcus is a very intelligent man and a very detail-oriented person, and he wanted nothing less than absolute accuracy and detail. We always had a SEAL over our shoulder. It was like our guardian SEAL, who was like, this is wrong, do this. Trigger awareness, muzzle awareness, check your sides. Never, ever talk back.
How do you feel that this story is going to, beyond the book, be able to reach so many more people?
I'm thrilled. I think that it's an incredible story and a great monument to men and women in uniform and people who serve and people who are willing to make those sacrifices. And they should be appreciated. They shouldn't get lost in the 24/7 news cycle that we have these days, where it's like you hear about something bad on the news and 2 days later it's not even in your mind. This is a chance to really appreciate a really special group of people that have made some huge sacrifices for our country.
And Peter, in terms of Peter as a leader, what kind of confidence did he instill in you guys?
He's great confident. So much confidence. He's a great man. He's a really a kind, intelligent person who I really, really admire, and he's just incredibly talented, and he knew how to navigate the relationships with all the families of all the soldiers who'd fallen in a really genuine, respectful way, where people didn't feel like no one was being shortchanged or taken advantage of or anything like that. They really supported Pete, and they got behind Pete, and the families have seen the movie and they like it, so it's like kind of like mission accomplished a little bit, we sort of feel, because I know for Pete, for the SEALs and for the families, that was the most important group of people he wanted to like the movie. He told me that before we even shot. He said that's all that matters, is that they like it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.